Right guys, here we are in Eve Valkyrie. Now what I can tell you is this game was released I think in 2016. It was like one of the launch titles on the CV1 apart from Lucky's Tale. Now it is a good game, but the servers are offline now. They were offline in 2022, it was pulled. So if you don't own this from 2017 or whenever you bought it, then the likelihood is you're not going to be able to get it now. Let me explain a bit about this, because I bought this on the Oculus store ages ago, and when the servers were online they activated it, so I can now go online by altering a few parameters and then playing the single player campaign, but it doesn't save any of your settings or your progress. At least that's what I've noticed. So every time I go in I have to remap my Hotas and start from scratch. But it's just good fun to use this in the yaw and having the Ushake underneath you, giving you that kind of vibration as well. It just feels awesome compared to back then, and back then it felt awesome anyway. Now, because initially I could only use it on the Oculus, I wanted to use it on the PSVR2 and I wasn't sure how to do it. So I went in my infinite wisdom and thought, I'll buy a key from CJS Keys and then I'll just put it in Steam and I'll have it on there as well. Let me warn you guys, do not do that, okay? The reason being is because I went and did that, and yes, you can download all the files. It validates the key, you download all the files, but once the files have been downloaded, when you go to launch it, it will let you play for about 10 seconds to 15 seconds and just kick you out to the desktop, and there is nothing you can do about it. Of all the parameters, everything. And I've been reading it's because when the game was first launched it was authenticated online, so now there's no servers, there's nothing to authenticate it. So even though you've got the files and you can launch it for a whole 10 seconds or maybe a little bit more, you can't actually play the game. I told CJS Keys about this and I showed them a screenshot of CCCP, whatever it is, being pulled offline, their server's been taken down and the game becoming unplayable, and all they could tell me was, it's a Steam problem, we can't do anything about that. Well, let me tell you that no, it's not a Steam problem, because I told them now that you are knowingly selling keys for Eve Valkyrie that are not going to work, and then you're not refunding the people, because that's all I wanted is a refund for it, because I've got it now on Steam VR as well, which is useless. It was £17.71 or something I paid for it, but really they should not be selling those keys. If you want to buy one you can buy it, but bear in mind it's your own peril, because the chances are it's not going to work on your computer. And I've tried that, my Steam account, on two different computers. I tried it on this one, which has got a 4090 card in, and my other half's computer, which has got a Titan XP in, and on both occasions after downloading it, it literally plays for about 10 seconds and kicks you out. But luckily, if you have the Oculus Store version, like I've got as well, and I found a way using Revive and altering a few parameters to actually get this to work in the PSVR2, because I was fed up of the Quest 3 battery kept dying by the time I'd got everything set up, that I thought, well, I might as well show you guys what it's like. So anyways, on with this now. You heard enough of me moaning. Let's go to the Chronicles and single player. You cannot play combat, you cannot play wormhole, you cannot play vault, you can't play anything online basically, but you can do this. So I'm just going to go into Chronicles. We are going to go for, here we go, a selection of holographic training programs to build your skill set. Or what's this one? Live the memories of our past, reclaim from the lost pilots to experience them. Let's do that.
The Schism faction is looking for a new location somewhere off the grid.
Yeah.
The shipyard is caught my eye. Of course, the Caldari are not just going to give it to us. The game requires many moves, and we're about to make our first.
Okay, let's put the seatbelt on.
Inside, but recently he is gone. Silent. We're going to have to reestablish connections with him again without arousing suspicion. So it's time to go on a raid.
Alright, a raid. And by the way, this looks absolutely fantastic in the headsets of today.
Give our VIP the means to push out a transmission past the grid.
Okay.
The team is briefed and have their instructions. I'm sending you the coordinates.
Alright, let's go.
Star of the show, so don't be late.
Let's do it. And I'm going to show you what happens with the actual Steam version as well, so you get an idea.
Formation and keep your head down.
Right.
Ship on silent. Weapons are disabled.
Listen up. Here we are at Lone Track Shipyard, the Caldaris stronghold in this sector and home of some serious technology. The minefield that surrounds you has protected the traders and rogues who have inhabited this shipyard for many years.
Okay.
But as you can see, I've taken the liberty of borrowing some Caldaris ships. Now we are just part of a scheduled convoy, which means...
Minefield security access confirmed. Welcome home.
Yeah.
It will deactivate the mines and we can sail right in. But stick close. The mines that have turned green are safe. The red ones, however, the red ones will kill you. So keep to the route. Nobody gets hurt. Think of yourself as an insignificant blip. They won't even see the ticks that will bring down the mighty beast.
Follow the green path home, pilots.
Now, pilot, a little word in your ear. This might not all run as smoothly as intended. It requires a little creative misdirection. Remember your mission and don't get distracted. This is all about you. No matter what happens, just focus on your objective. Infiltrate the station, place our listening devices, and set up a communication link with our guest.
Okay.
Approach vector is locked. Please confirm path selection.
It's time to kick this up a notch.
Something's wrong. Send a team.
Okay.
The noise has awoken their defenses. Excellent. Remove the enemy before we place the drones.
Oh yes. And it really feels like we're flying here. Okay. This is absolutely fantastic. So remember guys, if you've got this already, go and give it a go. But if you haven't got it, you're out of luck. Don't make the same mistake I did with CJS keys. Yes, you're going to get a key, you could get validated on Steam, but it will not work. And I'm going to show you what I mean by it won't work by using the Steam version next. That was close. Where is he? Come here. Damn. Can I kill this bugger? Got him. Right. This was one of the most wickedest multiplayer games there was back in the day. I loved it, absolutely loved it. And I had the Hotas set up, but I didn't have the yaw at the time. Or the Ushake, or the Ushake 6 for that matter. This feels really good with the Ushake 6 and everything. I can feel the vibrations from the engine when I... like that. That feels nice. Okay. Okay, where we going? There it is down there. Okay. Now what?
Your objective has been marked on your HUD.
Got it.
Find the location and deploy the second drone.
Shit. There it is.
I want these scavengers out of the complex.
It's in there. Okay. Oh shit. I think we might be done here. It's my ass.
Launch additional fighters.
Damn it, it's hard. It's right there. Oh, we're out of there. Right, okay, so guys, this is, I'm just going to show you what I got. If I go to home, here is Valkyrie. I bought this as well, and I bought this on Steam store the other day, thinking to myself, oh, I'll be able to use the PSVR2 because I can just pretty much do the honours with the, you know, you go into properties, you can put VR there as well, like space height, all this just server, and it should just work. Now watch what happens, okay? If I just go to close, and then I go to play, I'll go to play in a minute. I'm not even going to start the yaw because I don't think it's going to work, so I'm just going to go play. And I go into this, return to home, launch. So it goes as if it's going to launch. It usually like actually launches up to a point. Hello. It's probably because I haven't clicked on it. I'll have to do that. Yeah, look. Launch Valkyrie in Steam. Play there. Go back into it. So you get all excited and you think, oh yeah, it's gonna work, right? That's what you think, yeah. That's what you think. Let me just do this because it looks good in here. I hit that to accept. Obviously I can't hear anything at the minute, but I'll do X to skip, as you do.
Powering off.
I'll go to continue, thinking it's all working.
Powering on. Mic off.
I'll just do escape no. Right, let's try and do it as if we were actually like gonna set it up. So go to settings, and I'll go gameplay control settings. Okay, we're gonna go Wait, yeah. Why is that not working? Oh, it's probably because it hasn't come back on. Let's turn it off. Yeah. Pitch. Okay. Roll. Okay. Primary fire. Okay. Secondary fire. Deploy drone. Ship ability. Ultra. Okay. That's that. Let's go to that. Your. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Here we go. And I'm gonna go. Brake. And boost. Focus. And reset HMD. That's it. So we've done all that, so that should all work, right? I'm going to go into just like graphic settings now, perhaps. Yeah, let's put the graphic settings up, hold on. Because it's looking promising at the minute. Okay. Advanced settings, yeah. Resolution. No, I'll keep that like that for a minute. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Yeah. What's the next one? Full resolution. Good. Oh, a multi-resolution shading. Let's just do that. Let's see if this actually works. I'll be well happy. Let's just launch and see what happens. There. And that is what happens. It sends you home. So if I go back in again and try it again and go straight in, and we try it one more time. Offline is done. Yeah, I accept it. And then I'll just go straight in and let's just skip straight past this. And then we just launch. Yeah. You can't. Do you know what I mean? There, it's kicked you out. If I go play again, try it like this. Accept. And then I go X to skip. And then let's go escape, go back. Let's try like Chronicles, single player. Let's just try that. See what happens. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So if you, this is the problem we've got. So if you've owned the game and you've launched it prior to the servers not going offline, then you should be able to play it. Not a problem at all. Providing you put in that command, okay? If you're new to it and you've just seen it now and you're like, I want to play that game, well, you're out of luck. Because, like I said, I just spent £17.71 on CD keys to get this, to download the files, to get this grief. Then realising, I read somewhere that it had to be authenticated by the online server way back when, 2022, in order for you to play it now with that specific key that we put on there. Well annoying. Right, okay, I am going to call it a day with this.